All praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekaha Kwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of GMS for teaching nothing but the 100% truth. Shalom to the beautiful Akim that's believing the truth, pushing the truth throughout the four corners, using your body as a living sacrifice. To you and only to you, I say Shalom. Hey, Shalom to you, very few Akwath, which is sisters. Akim is brothers. Akwath is sisters in the ancient Paleo Hebrew for any of those that are new that's watching this channel. But hey, Shalom to you and Shalom to your children as well. This is your brother Amath from out of the GMS Lake City camp. You know, I titled this one, spiritual rant. Jake about to go pick up his seed, but Spirit hopped on me to do this video here, man. But I titled this one, "The Lord have us all surrounded." So what you gonna do, Jake? Hashtag repent. You know, um, hashtag repent, and I think something else, but I don't remember it. But what I mean by that is, I was watching videos. That's what we're supposed to do. Gotta watch. Gotta watch, pray, fast, read. These are all things that as instructed for us men to do, to watch, at all times, right? So been watching videos all day, man. And the reason why I gave it the title what it is, hey, all of us are surrounded. We're surrounded on all sides, man. 144 Kahalo La Yabashon Shine. But surrounded on all sides, man. When you think about everything that's going on in the earth today, man, the Lord got everyone surrounded, man. This is how we know that, Lord willing, man, this is it. This that feeling of uh that toughness, something is coming, something you ain't even gotta put something on it no more. You ain't even gotta say something. And I'm only saying that for you 2/3 that say something, or for new believers that might be new into it. I'm only saying something, but really the something is the so-called white man. That the devil of the Bible is the so-called white man, right? The deceiver of the earth, right? You can see that they're getting ready to come down with great wrath, man, and they're not hiding it. They're telling you what they're doing now. They're going after your First Amendment, right? Then they're going after your Fourth Amendment, right? And now here recently, right, as of May 13th, right, 2026, they're going after your 14th Amendment, right? And I want you to look all these amendments up. They are taking away your so-called freedom, man, and they're making it to where you're pretty much on even platforms. They are taking away your water, right? They are forcing a lot of you into homeless, you know, because a lot of us are waking up and unemployed, man. You know, so unemployment is at an all-time high. Gas is about to go up even more. They're expecting by the summertime. They're expecting by July 4th. You know, that's another video that came out. They said about 8 weeks. I was watching the Dabu 7. 8 weeks. They said we only got like 8 weeks left of food on the shelves. So 8 weeks of food and oil, or what was it, oil or gas? I think it was gas. Either gas or oil, one of them. But 8 weeks left of that. What else? What else is in the news? Then you got this, then you got this, then you got this virus, right? You got this new plague, and you got this thing still going on with the Hormuz. You got this thing with now China's over there in Beijing, right? You got all these things going on, and it's crazy because when you see Jake's, man, in your twos and goals, man, like your daily life, man, your daily lot, man, when you out on your own and you just watch Jake's and you just listen to the conversations because you can't help but listen because they be in your workspace or whatever, right? It's like, what the fuck are we? Do you not understand what these people are about to do? And then you got a lot of videos online of 2/3 saying we need to come together, we need to vote, We need to, they're trying to bring everything back Jim Crow. So we need to vote. We need to vote against this foolishness that they got going on. You can't vote against something, man, that's already set up. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. You can't vote against what the Lord ordained himself, that and he told you that this was gonna happen through his prophets that's on the earth. And that's what we be trying to tell you, Jakes. You're gonna find out real soon here, man. It doesn't matter about your vote. Your votes never mattered, man. You know, your votes never mattered. They allowed you to think that, but your votes don't matter for nothing, man. You know, and shout out to the Akim on the comment board. Shout out, how about Sharon Shop Barakatha? But your votes don't matter, man. So it's like, when you gonna get with the program? When are you gonna come out of those fantasies and realize the reality of your reality, man? Because see, the reality of reality is, the truth of this is, guess what? The Lord is showing you that the doors of mercy is closing in this place, man. This is it. You know, when they make that, whatever move they make, how they about to spin this, how they about to go with this, because they're hitting you from all angles. The Lord's got the spirit on the so-called white man, right? Really, this is the time where the warning is, it's like it's at the forefront. Like, we're not saying it's never been at the forefront, but it's obvious. Like, you don't even, I don't want to say you won't need the prophets, because you need the prophets, but you don't really need too much of, oh, well, we told you so, because it's everywhere. They're putting it, it's everywhere. It's in your face, right? So it's more so like, what are you doing in this grace period? Because man, these devils, they know what they're doing. Everything is strategic. They don't went hearse to the stain over and over again. They told you back in 2020, they don't let a good crisis go to waste. They don't let nothing go to waste. They done collected everybody data, all these apps that you done set up, you done downloaded on your phone, you done put your picture, your face on these stuff that you done signed up into. All that stuff is collected data. All, like, another thing I was thinking about with what they call it, when you drive people, they orders. What is that stuff called? When you drive people, they orders, man. um what is it? When you take people, like, their food and their grocery orders. You Akim, and you very few Aquaf know what I'm talking about. But they done took all that data, right? And they taking every data that the people have logged their emails and their stuff into, and they taking that and they building it into their AI system, man. They're using that data to program their AI system, and also, while programming their AI system, they want to eliminate, you know majority of the population of the earth, man. DoorDash, Thwada, bro. DoorDash, right? So they done all this stuff they done took from DoorDash, right? All these apps that you done had, that you done signed up yourself. They taking all that data, like these different platforms, even with like Facebook, all this data, man, is getting programmed into they new world order system, because they already know that, guess what? Jake is the salt of the earth, right? By Jake being the salt of the earth, they already know. Well, we know if they get their hands on this, they always find a loophole. So they're taking what they did to try to prevent that. We're gonna put this stuff out here, and not realizing now in 2020, 2026, they're telling you that they're ready, man, to shut this place down. They're ready to push forth what? The RFID chip. 'Cause that's what this really is about. Everyone is getting on board with the RFID chip. That's what this is really about. The RFID chip, man. The MOTB, which it's the RFID chip, man. You know. So this, it's like, when you look at it as a whole, man. You got, hey, they got ice at your airports. Now they're telling you that there's 8 weeks left of food right on the shelves. You already understand and know that. Guess what? They're going pretty soon here. We don't know when. Now we coming at to what? We just got in May. Now we towards now we like what, mid-May. We about to be at the end of May, right? So time is moving, right? Pretty soon, now you're gonna see them rationing out gas. You're gonna see them rationing out groceries. This is, hey, we told you, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. The Lord is putting the spirit on the so-called white man to go ahead with his agenda, so the Lord can crash his party, right? And get our king and our kingdom started, which is already started, because you have those that believe in calling on the name of Yahweh Shai in great boldness, even though that all this wicked stuff is going on. The Lord has got the spirit on Akim, right? And you very few Aqua, right, to stand in boldness to call on the true names, man, right? And the children. We are in our captivity, and the Lord has allowed us to know who we are. You know, the Lord has allowed us to know who we are and what to stand on. The Lord has given us the law, statute, commandments, the ways to please Him and the ways that don't please Him, and we know that. So we know that that great day, which is Jacob's trouble, right? The day of troubling, the day of your great rehearsal, where the training wheels come off. Hey, you don't have the paperwork, which is you don't have the script in your hand. Now you gotta have that script up here in your head, right? You gotta have that script up here in your heart, and you gotta just know what you've been rehearsing this whole time. Now the Lord is want to see you. Hey, put that to activation, man, because that's the times that we're coming into. We keep telling you, man, these ain't jokes. These people, the so-called white man, the Esau, these 13 bacon families, because Donald Trump, Bill, Kill Gates, whatever, they're nothing but puppets, man. We're the time that we're easing into now. It's just great rap. It's that hey, Revelation 6, he's taking away the peace, man. Everyone is complaining about they need money, their bills is high, food, gas, everything. So he's taking away the peace, man. He's taking away that that comfortability, which is crazy because he don't understand a lot of the uproars that you're seeing the people is through what their legislations of old legislation stuff that they're passing. Now you're gonna take it away and you want to rewrite your so-called history, which is just it's freaking wicked. And the scriptures say a man that's double-minded, man. You know what the scriptures say about a man that's double-minded in all his ways, man. So Esau is being shown that guess what? The so-called white man has been shown that guess what? There's no more wisdom in him, right? He cannot deceive anymore. The Lord has taken away that title from him, the deceiver of the earth. The Lord has stripped that from him, man. How? By having his prophets out making videos on the highways and hedges. So the only thing that the Lord is leaving this man left with is what he left him with, and he told him as Isaac back in Genesis when he told him, "I'm gonna give you the sword, man." So this is what we're about to witness real soon here, man. You're about to see this man's blessing at the forefront, at its fullness, man. You're about to see this man's blessing, the so-called white man's blessing, which is his sword, you know. And that's we. It's more and more, man. It's obviously, man. It's like you can't look the other way. You can't say you didn't know. You can't say like this is not you. And that's why it's crazy too, man. Like I said, when you're around, like when you at your job or you around your loved ones, right? As far as in your family and stuff like that, or you just in a mall or you in a grocery store or something, man, and you just listen to when you walking past, you just listen to the conversations of what these people are saying, what they're speaking about. Nobody got their attention. Nobody got their attention on the Lord, man. Ain't nobody calling on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. We'll just use y'all terms. Ain't nobody even calling on the name of God and Jesus. It's like they comfortable. It's like in their mind, they got it all figured out. Because when you go to these church houses, they tell you when you just call the name of Jesus, you get baptized in water, you're saved, right? So in your mind, I guess that just sealed, boom, I'm saved, I'm good no matter what. I believe in the name of Jesus Christ, right? It's that easy, right? That's why, hey, I'm gonna keep reiterating it, man. Amos 5:18. Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord, man. You don't know what's about to happen in this place. You don't know how many loved ones you about to lose. You don't even know if it's your lot to be. Hey, 2/3. A lot of you don't know that you're gonna be taken up too, man. Do you not understand? With them taking your amendment 1, your amendment 4, and your amendment 14? Hey, that's 2 4s. That's 1144. Call Haloyim La. How about Shem Shai, right? That that's it for you. You. That's why I titled the video yesterday. You're. The Lord is letting it be known to you that guess what? You are still in captivity. You are still a slave, no matter if you accept it and believe it or not. You are still classified as a slave to the so-called white man. You are still a slave in his society, man. And we telling you the only way that you gonna make it out of what's about to happen, well, first and foremost, you gotta be of the elect. That's one. Two, you need to know the names, man. You gotta have the names, man. Three, you ain't voting your way out of this, man. Because you got a lot of jakes making these videos. We gotta vote. It's midterms. We gotta vote. You're voting for another evil person to come in to do the same thing that the other evil person just left and did, man. They all work together. When you're gonna get out of that sunken place and realize your reality of what reality really is, when you're gonna come out of that sunken place, man, because it's reality now. They're not even hiding who they are. They're telling you who they are with their actions. They're telling you, like he just told you, what is it, yesterday or day before yesterday? Trump just told you he's not worried and concerned about any Americans. He's concerned about getting weapons from Iran. He just told you, I'm not worried about no Americans. He don't care about your cries. He don't care about you losing your job. He don't care about you losing your apartments, your children. He don't care about you not having no groceries. He don't care nothing about you having no gas to put in your car. No, hey, they don't care. What more do you need for the Lord to show you that this man does not care about what you got going on in your life? And when you just really sit and you meditate on what the Lord is doing, man, in the earth, because the Lord is stirring those spirits up, man. There are spirits here that's created for vengeance, as the scriptures say so, right? When you really sit and you just meditate on, man, what Yahweh Shai is doing, this is why we say the water Yahweh Shai. And y'all excuse me for I'm a very passionate person, man. You know, because at the end of the day, when you see the reality of what we've been allowed to see, you understand that call Haloyim La, which, all praises, right, to Yahweh Bashem Shai, you know, for not allowing us to be in that slumber spirit. Because what the hell, you know how scary it is to have something that the Lord is telling you day in, day out, and it's being shown to you in your face, but you don't see it, you don't hear it, but it's in your face, but you don't see it, but you don't hear it. But wait, it's in your face, but you don't see it, and you don't hear it. You know how scary that is? To be in so-called 2026 and you don't know what's going on. Only thing you think is the Lord's got you the Lord's got 2/3 distracted with traveling. What I'm about to do this summer, what I'm about to get into, what kind of swag I'm about to do, how I'm gonna stun on them this year. I'm trying to go into the military this year. I'm trying to get this Hellcat. I'm trying to get a car. I'm trying to get a better job. I'm trying to go to college. All this stuff it comes to naught. It's not gonna help you for what these people are about to do, man. Do you not understand what these people are telling you what they're about to do? And no one is paying attention but the elect. No one is paying attention but the elect, man. The Lord got everybody surrounded, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call Yahweh, who you ignorantly call God, Jehovah, Allah, right? Yahweh, his son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Yeshua, Yah, you know, Yeshua, the name is Yahweh Shai. They got this place surrounded. This place is surrounded. Do you not understand? You can't get out of what the Lord ordained, signed off on. Hey, in second Esdras, I believe it's in second Esdras 15, it says, I think is it verse 8, if I'm not mistaken, verse 8 or 7, it says, woe to you, woe to them that's in the world, man. Woe goes into destruction. The Lord's allowing us to see what woe is, what the woe is coming, what's coming, man. They're releasing AI dogs and AI out here in the streets, flock cameras everywhere. They're taking away your Amendment 1, your Amendment 4, and your Amendment 14. All that you voting, all that you as a citizen, this is naturally where you were born. All that goes out the window. All that my ancestors died and marched, all that's going out the window. They don't care about none of that. Going back into it, do you not understand what's going on? Do you not see what's about to happen in this place? And you people out there still think these are jokes. You people out there still, y'all think we just do these videos because we just like attention or something? Like we just like just clicking the button and just have you just no. We understand what we are part of. We understand what the Lord is about to do in this place. And we're asking Yahweh and Yahweh Shai for mercy, man. We're praying to be of the number. When the Lord start this judgment, we're praying that the Lord pass over us, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai is about to lock this place down again, man. These ain't jokes. So it's like you can keep lying to yourself and thinking that the time is far off, man. They're saying by shoot, they're saying, hey, maybe within this month, oil can be $200 a barrel. That's not good. That means that's it's gonna keep going up. You're gonna start seeing more of them little yellow things on the gas pumps. Close, close, pump close. This thing is about to turn up, man. We're in waves of this thing, man. We're in waves of this thing, and the Lord's about to turn this thing up, man. It's summertime, and summertime goes into what? Hot time, right? You know, like Jake's like to say, like these Eves, nigga woman like to say, hot girl summer. Yeah. Well, it's hot. It's gonna be a hot judgment. It's gonna be a hot judgment summer, man. That's what it's gonna be, a hot judgment summer. That's a title. It's gonna be a hot judgment summer, man. And that's what's coming. So, hey, watch, pray, seek, repent. These things that we're gonna keep reiterating while the Lord allows us to say it. Watch, pray, repent. Hey, study. Don't overheat it, but they do that. When you're flowing, that's just what comes with it. But Jake here at my C's school, so Lord wanted this edifying. It's your brother Amar from out of the GMS Lake City camp. Hey, watch, stay watching. This devil is on the move, man. These devils are on the move. Shalom.